wrong, but huge. They were massive. They walked in. I'm like, wow. I mean, don't get me wrong. We've got some decent size ourselves, but they averaged like 318 across the line. So, and they just wear you down. That was a big part of it. Plus, they were able to kind of get things zoned in. Cowboys have been working hard this whole week, and it should be a good game against Eagle Grove tomorrow night. Middleton serve across. Wibholm now with the return. It's Lindemann keeping it alive for the Cowgirls. Back over. Wibholm this time. It's not coming back. She's going to get the kill and makes it 20-13. And honestly, I would have to say of all of the teams that the Cadets play right now, this one is probably the one that they want to win the most after the Cowgirls knocking them out of an opportunity to go to state last year. Here's the serve. Mulford. Is it across? Lindemann comes off the net, but it goes on the Cadet side. Redmond will set. Waters brings it back into play. Nice job by Lane, and libero from Iowa Falls keeps it alive. Jondal sets. Friesleben just dumps it across. It's still alive, and Friesleben will set it again. This time Lindemann dumps it across, and it's not coming back. It's going to drop right between Wolford and Wibholm, and the Cowgirls now up 21-13, back up by 8. Back to serve is, let's see who that is. Camp guy, I believe. Could be, maybe. It's. No, check that. She's in the front lane. Could be our front row. And maybe lane. Nope. Friesleben, sorry. I'm jumping all over the place. It's Friesleben. Maybe? Yes? No? No? No. It's Lane. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We got her. Fine. I'm looking around trying to see all the different numbers. It's like, 21-13. Here comes the serve. Set. And it's going to be jammed at the net on the block. Points it to the Cadets. 21-14. Yeah, excited about bringing that one back to within 7. Jondal checks back in at the libero's position. Given serve. Friesleben will set. Middleton into the net. Back to a 6-point difference, 21-15. Cadet student section letting us know there's a net there, which would be silly if there wasn't, because in hockey you have volleyball. There'd be no net violations. Wibholm taps it across. Lindemann chasing it, keeps it back in play. Free crossed by Middleton. Redmond sets and points it to the Cowgirls. A double hit called against the Cadets. Makes it 22-15. Back to 7-point lead. Waters back to serve. Friesleben's kind of kicking a towel around out there right now, trying to get sweat off the floor. There's a lot of slippery spots. I can imagine even just standing there, it's probably dripping off of, let alone for as much running around and chasing after the ball these squads are doing. Waters serve goes clear the middle of the back row. Wibholm across, and miscommunication. 4 Cadets were looking at it, and then 2 of the 4 decided to take a dive at it, but too little too late. 23-15 as Waters will head back to serve once again. Here comes the serve. Tapped across. Back again. Redmond will set. Bumped back across. Waters. Friesleben. And that was a catch. Oh, come on. Wibholm caught the ball. They're saying no, it was still a play as Lindemann keeps it alive in there. It's going the wrong direction, and the Cowgirls will collect the point. It's set points with 24-15. Waters back to serve. Set point. Here comes. Nice low serve to the middle of the back row. And Middleton tapping it down. Excuse me, that was Friesleben tapping it down. It goes down again on the cadet side. Friesleben now, Jondal, and Linneman takes a lot off of it, but Jondal, Lane, and Jondal saves it again. Friesleben up, Middleton, kill, drops it right in the back corner, off on to the right-hand side, and that is going to be set number 2. And 25-15. They took it down so fast off the board, but yeah, 25-15. So Cowgirls taking 2 sets now, 25-19, 25-15. And switch sides once again. We'll take a quick breather. Be back with third and final set coming up in just a moment right here on CGDsports.net. Welcome back to CGDsports.net. Cadets making their way back out. Cowgirls already on the court, ready to go. The officials just having a quick little conference. Going to be a 3 of the 4